Today we're going to look at creating view sheets and how to organize your work with them. The first step to creating a view sheet is to actually activate view sheets. You need to go to the View tab and turn View Sheets on under the View Sheets area here. Once you've done that, you'll see the view sheets at the bottom of your screen. If you want to add another one, you hit the plus sign. You can name them on the fly, which I highly recommend you do. Once you've created it, now you're going to set up your document to show just what you'd like in that view. In this case here, I'm going to turn off everything except the die plate. Once I've turned all that off, I'm going to lock the view sheet by creating a bookmark. Now I can simply toggle through different views by selecting the bookmarks view sheets. Let's create a couple more view sheets. In this case here, let's try making one for the nest plate. So I'm going to activate the nest plate layer. We'll turn off this other section here. And I'm just going to right click and say fit screen here. And let's flip it around a bit and see if we can get it in an orientation that we like. And actually that will work for what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to use that as my view. And we're going to call this the nest plate. Well, that's in the position I want it. I'm going to lock it by saving a view sheet as a view bookmark here. So now I can go ahead here, here, here. Let's add some components to this view now. So we'll make a new view here. And let's put in the round punches, the pilots. Let's go the outside punch. And we'll say that's good enough for this particular item here. I'm going to zoom back here 80%. Actually, let's do a fit and then bring it back 80. And I'm still not quite happy with it, so I'm going to rotate it in this orientation here to see a little bit better. And we'll save that view sheet as a bookmark. So now I can look at it here, I can look at it with the components in it, I can look at it with a die plate, I can look at it this way here. I can even make a sectional view of this. So if I go into my planes manager and say I want to cut a section, I haven't locked cut yet, so I can maneuver it around to see if I want a better orientation. And I'm thinking somewhere right about there is good. So now I'll make a bookmark there. So I can look at the assembly, die plate, nest plate, view sheet of the components, and cut.